Hey, what is going on, Twintendo Nation? Hope you're having an awesome day. Today we got a short Pokemon Sword and Shield video for you guys, and this is because, like, at 8 AM my time, we got a 2-minute trailer, basically of footage of one of the starting towns in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So unfortunately no new Pokemon, but we did get some interesting little bits of information and stuff they showed off in this trailer that we didn't really know too much about before. So as I mentioned earlier, the footage we see is from one of the starting towns. It's not where you live, I don't think. It's kind of like, if you remember in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, Old Dale Town, it's just ahead of Little Root Town. It's similar to that. It's like the first big town you go to. And yeah, this is where the Pokemon Lab is. It's the building with the big Pokeball on. You know, not too much of a surprise. It's a, you know, nice looking old-fashioned building. And yeah, we get to see a bit more of the town, that it has a railway that we kind of knew about already. It has a railway station, and you can use that to travel to other cities. It does mention how obviously you can use a Corviknight taxi service, which I'm assuming is going to be the replacement for flying. But yeah, it also says you can travel, you know, by the railway, and we see the purple and yellow train, a very bold and interesting choice of colours. And what I like is outside on the railway building you can see like a little, not timetable, but where the train stops, and then inside we can see like the actual schedule for trains. And it actually, you see on one of the boards on the left hand side is the time. It says it's like 3:02, I think. So I'm not sure if that's going to keep up to date with your Switch's time or not, but that'd be a nice detail. And you can also sit down, so game of the year obviously. And then we get to see a bit more of the Pokemon Center, at least the outside. We've seen a tiny bit inside in other footage, but yeah, it just kind of shows that I think you can buy items inside with a blue little icon. And then we can see a flower shop and also a clothing store, and this is kind of giving us a preview of what kind of things we can wear. We've not really seen too much. We only got to see a bit in, I think it was 2 or 3 months ago, we got to see a trailer of what we can wear. So obviously in that picture we can see like shirts, hats, bags, glasses. There's going to be a lot obviously, and I'm really excited about customization. I felt like Sun and Moon was pretty good. I thought X and Y's was still more interesting than Sun and Moon's, because obviously it was fresh, it was new, and I don't think Sun and Moon did too much to kind of step it up. There wasn't enough things to buy like after you'd finished the game, and there were some interesting concepts, like you could wear like the Hakamoa costume, and I feel like they need to do more like Pokemon costumes. I thought that was a cool idea. At least it's, you know, it's a bit different. Like a Mimikyu hoodie would be cool, something like that. You know what I mean? Something more interesting like that, where it kind of feels like clothing is more Pokemon themed rather than just being plain clothes. Obviously, I like both, but yeah, it'd just be nice to have a bit of a choice. And then we get to see just, you know, the player walking around, going outside of the town, basically leaving the town, and we can see a Wooloo and just some guy talking to some kids. And what's interesting is when they're about to walk down the steps, there's a rock, which is, you know, kind of typical. You go up to any rocks in Pokemon, you press A on them, and sometimes you get an item, but we can actually see like a sparkle. So this will tell you where the item is. It kind of shows you that, you know, there's an item here to be picked up, and they just walk by it. So yeah, pretty interesting. Obviously, you know, not the most new information we're ever going to get in a Pokemon trailer, but I don't mind that. I actually wanted to see more of the region. We've not seen too much of the region as of late. We've just seen more Pokemon and stuff, and that's fine. I think one more trailer for me, just with like 2 or 3 new Pokemon, a bit more of the region, and I am set for these games, because I'm so glad they're not showing so much like Pokemon Sun and Moon. So Sun and Moon, we knew probably like 80% of the Pokedex when those games came out. It was really not necessarily disappointing, because obviously we made that choice to kind of look at all the Pokemon that were released. But yeah, I really like that they're just not really trying to you know, show every single thing. I think they've learned their lesson. So guys, if you did enjoy this little Pokemon Sword and Shield video, make sure to hit the like button down below, and if you want to stay up to date with everything Pokemon Sword and Shield, you're in the right place. Make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to become a part of the Twintendo Nation. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, hope you have an awesome day, and I will see you on the next video. Peace!